Welcome to Compose It, Fordham's online writing tutorial series. This lesson is on arguments. This lesson will help us distinguish what an argument is and what an argument is not. So first, as we know, an argument is a position on your topic. What do we mean by position? Consider this story. A man comes in front of a judge as a witness. The case is argued, the man is on the stand, an attorney asks, "And what is your position, sir?" The man replies, "I'm a ticket collector." This, of course, is not what we mean by position. What else do students mistake for a position? Here are 4 common mistakes. Student writers often mistake fact for argument. Here's an example of a fact non-argument. In Austen's persuasion, Anne refused Wentworth's proposal about 8 years before the action begins. This is a fact of the story, not an argument or a thesis. 2. Student writers often mistake opinion for argument. Anne refused Wentworth because she was weak-minded. This statement, as it now stands, is an unsupported judgment or subjective opinion and not an argument. 3. Student writers often mistake questions for argument. Here's an example. Why did Anne refuse Wentworth's proposal? This sentence is a question that could guide your research, but it's not an argument. Find evidence that will help you answer the question, and then take a stance. Student writers often write catch-all statements that stand in for argument, but don't really argue anything that can be disputed or argued against. Here's an example of a catch-all non-argument. There are many reasons why Anne refused Wentworth's proposal. Surely you are correct, no doubt. But here you are not arguing or claiming anything that can't be disputed. Anyone and everyone can tell you there are many reasons, but which ones are most important, most interesting, or substantial, and why? None of these 4 common mistakes are argument. So, what does an argument look like? Here's an example of an actual argument. While it's true that Anne may have lacked conviction, it is Lady Russell's subtle play on Anne's emotions about her dead mother that influenced Anne the most. Notice that this sentence takes a position. It makes a claim. The writer thinks that Anne's lack of conviction is not the most important reason that Anne refused to marry Wentworth. Instead, the writer is claiming that Lady Russell's emotional manipulation of Anne was the most significant cause of Anne's refusal. This kind of sentence fulfills the requirements of an argument. It engages in a debate. The writer takes a stand or a position on the most significant reason that Anne refused Wentworth's proposal. Then, the essay must show the value of this argument. What's at stake in making this claim? Notice the way the writer acknowledges an accepted view, but then offers an alternative viewpoint. The author is admitting that Anne lacked conviction, but does not believe that Anne's lack of conviction was the main cause of Anne's decision not to marry Wentworth. Instead, the author offered a new alternative view, that Lady Russell imposed a subtle force of manipulation on Anne's emotions about her dead mother. One thing at stake here is that with the author's alternative viewpoint, Anne's decision is a result of an external force rather than her own internal lack. Why might this shift in view be significant? This was a lesson on what an argument is and what an argument is not. Thank you for viewing. We hope this service was helpful. Compose It lessons can be found on your course's Blackboard page under Writing Help, or check our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/FordhamComposeIt. Thanks for watching.